Hello everyone, this is Tripper, and today we are playing a very different game. Very, very different game from Mirage, from Chiv, from everything under that sort of sun. This game is The Black Death. It is a survival game. Now, don't all of you exit out immediately or start writing up comments like, oh no, Tripper's making survival videos only now. Oh no! Kill him with fire and brimstone. Yeah, that's incorrect. I'm not. However, this is a really, really good game. And also, it's got some pretty, I'm going to say tight melee combat. However, it's going to look kind of ugly. You're going to have to bear with it. Because this is actually a really tight combat system based on parry times. I just parried him. It may not look like a parry.
Let me help you.
But it... let me help you! It is a atmospheric survival game, as I have come to coin it. And I feel like no other word... oh god, that hurt. I feel like no other word gives it just credence than that one. Thank you very, very much. Body's gone, that's fine. It is in early access. It is in beta. It's in a pretty early beta, if I may say so myself. And it's a really good game. Anyone who's played this may vehemently disagree with me, but it is a very, very nice game. And I'm going to explain why. I'm not just going to say that. First and foremost, I will have to preclude this by saying that I just did an interview. I'm filming this after the interview. I just did an interview with one of the lead developers of the game, known as, I believe, Mac, as he is seen on the Steam forums and on Discord. This game is very dark. Let's pull out a torch. It's probably going to break sometime soon. Also, I need water. Standard fare of survival games. But if you enjoy this kind of game, I highly recommend you keep watching, because stuff's really, really cool. The biggest selling point of this game, to give you guys something to stick around for, is it's completely handmade. None of this is procedurally generated. None of this is crapped out by some random math. Everything has been hand-placed by the developers. And that is very apparent to me. Everything in this game seems unique, has a very thematic, beautiful feel to it. Everything in the world. You're going to see some really weird stuff as you go through, and I will tell you, remember, it's a beta. Nobody plays Rust and thinks, this game is completely done. As you can see, my torch exploded in my hand. That's what I was going to mention. Definitely supposed to happen. But nobody plays Rust and expects to find a complete experience. They expect to find a fun experience. And this game is just that. And I've put 52 hours in this game in the last 2 weeks. That is why many of you have yet to see a video on Mordhau or Chiv or things of that nature recently, because this game has been so engrossing to me. And for good reason. It's such a beautiful game, first of all. I think I've said that already. I'll try to keep myself to less than half a dozen beautifuls. Beautiful game. It's got all the normal gathering aspects of, you know, all your favorite or least favorite survival games. But it's interesting. It's set in a fictional country, a fictional land, with a not-so-fictional event. The Black Death, the Black Plague, as it is historically known, is running rampant. And in this world, what is known as the Land of Mercia, the plague has taken hold. And it is effectively just this big, wide open medieval sandbox that is so, so cool. And these guys usually sell weapons. Oh, I guess not. Okay, just a guard outpost again, I guess. I've taken their stick. Seem to value that stick very highly. But this game's atmosphere is the biggest draw for me. It's got its problems. Every game has its problems. This game has a lot of them. But most of them, from what I've found, can be overlooked when looking at the game as a whole. Though it is dark right now, I would implore you to just look how cool darkness looks in this game. I mean, I'm about... Oh, shit. That is a guard. Come here. Come here. Should have seen who I am. Yeah, so it's a guard fighting... Not a guard, but a woodsman. Oh, crap. God damn. Yeah. Enemies attack quite quickly. There is PvP, of course, in any game of this caliber, this genre. And combat is quite quick. Quite punchy, but as you can see, it's got its issues. That is a big point of contention for the developers and for the players. It's something they're working on very heavily. This game gets one update every 2 weeks. That is what the devs try to do, and they've been succeeding recently. Oh shit! Thank you. Oh fuck! Okay, he just fainted. God damn! All right. Yeah, I don't want to die. Holy shit! And well, as you can see, bodies really love to fly. Holy shit! Let's take my my gauze. Let's just use that. So I'm currently playing as a class known as the monk, and I'll talk about classes right now. Might as well. So lots of classes in the game. They go from beggar all the way up to knight, and they're all over the place. They do all sorts of things. As a smith, can build lots of different weapons and armor. The monk can make plague cures, and of course they're NPCs. Blah blah blah. All that good stuff. Right now, I really just want to show you guys the game because it's so pretty. However, to see the game, you have to be able to see something. Oh, okay. There's a smith here. I know there's a smith here because I've been here so many times. I'm going to buy a sword. Everything's awful. Everything's awful. I love the way they describe quality in this game. You don't have just a crap sword. You have an awful sword. As in like a poor quality sword. Your sword is just awful. You should feel ashamed to have this sword. I did just buy that. I should probably use that. Just as soon as I get a torch so I can show you guys some of the stuff that makes this game what it is, in my opinion. Because at the moment, it's dark as hell. But again, that is something that I would say makes this game what it is. Darkness. It gives the game character. In that respect, please have kindling on you. Damn it. He's got cotton. Cotton is a very, very needed resource in this game. To not get too lost on my train of thought, basically every class has its own role, and every role is valuable. And, you know, it is a primarily survival-oriented game. It's very hardcore. Sounded like a father then. Very hardcore game. I can't see shit. This is tragic. Get out. Out. Okay. I think if I go into the big house over there, I'll find something. And if you die, you lose any excess experience, and you lose any unspent skill points, as well as all your stuff gets dropped. So PvP is viable. It's a thing. And ultimately... Oh, a fireplace. That's nice. You don't have to worry about cold or anything like that. You've got enough to worry about. You know, maybe like dealing with the plague is a pretty big concern. Probably the biggest. And as it is, that creates such an awesome paradigm. Okay, I think it's becoming daytime. Such an awesome paradigm to follow as a player. Because it's such an awesome dynamic that falls into place when you meet other players in the course of gaming. The general theme is not to attack them. In games like DayZ or Rust, your first inclination, or at least from what I've seen, the first inclination of the average player is just, oh look, somebody, let's kill him. He's probably got something on him. Or even if they don't think so, hey, look, there's a guy. Let's go kill him. It'll be fun. Like, trader doesn't have enough gold. It'll be fun, right? I mean, in games like this, when you find someone, you don't want to kill him, because that will foster the experience across the game as, well, do I care about the my character's well-being in the long term? Well, if you do, then, you know, maybe you shouldn't just slaughter someone needlessly. Pro tip to some of the people that I've met in this game. Only some, though. Wait a minute. I've never actually seen this bit. I didn't know there were carrots here. Onions? You see, this is another thing I love about this game. You just find the craziest stuff. You just find new things anytime you're exploring the world. Just like this. Which is crazy. I've never been in this part of the, this town. I've been in this town dozens of times. I've never been in this part, exactly. And I just found a crap load of vegetables. That's so cool. And now I think I can make a food that I have been wanting to make for a long time. Vegetable stew. I will need a turnip. This food is going to go bad pretty fast, so I think I'm just going to sell all of it. Which is something, obviously, that you can do. Make your way in the world. But I just wanted to show this game off to you guys, because it's a game that I've been really into recently. He doesn't have enough gold. Blacksmith's only got 12 gold. Man, times are tough, ain't they? Let's have a sip. As I said before, this game's got all your usual survival game tropes. It's got pretty music, too. I like that. Everybody's coughing. Everybody's coughing. And then I'm just selling all my stuff. And, of course, it was recently added... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, you get XP and stuff for surviving days. It's a very interesting system, actually. You don't simply get experience and the like just by doing things. Of course you get it from doing those things, but you also get a lot of experience from just surviving. And beyond that, you get experience. You get experience for spending a day. However, there are things I have no interest in talking. Okay. There's also the idea that certain things, certain very unique things, like carry capacity, can only be increased if you are willing. Sorry, I'm getting caught off track here. If you are willing to wait out a day, to wait out a night, you shouldn't just log off in the night in this game. Unlike in DayZ, where, you know, logging at night's normal thing to do, or if you're hardcore, then you're gonna stick around, because, you know, that's what all the big kids do. I can make a bread roll? Oh, flour and water, that makes sense. I'm so surprised at some things in this game. Again, I only really got into this thing about a week ago. And as it is... Oh boy, you guys are in for a real treat. I'm about to get myself high in this game. This should be fun. Soon. But as it is, yeah, I only got into this game relatively recently. 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, I got in with Frosty, and Frosty has already made a couple videos, I think, of this game. Check out his channel. But me and him have been playing it a lot, and it is a lot of fun. Otherwise, we wouldn't have played it, obviously. This, I think, is an abandoned monastery, if I am not incorrect. These are logs that can be chopped. You don't just chop down trees in an instant in this game, which at first was a little annoying, but then I realized that makes perfect sense. Oh, fuck. Hey there, bitch ass. Fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm exhausted. Stamina in this game is really hardcore. Very realistic in the sense that, you know, you can only give a couple really dedicated swipes before you are exhausted. And... Oh, shit! Okay, that hurt. Wolf is not going to kill me. I'm wearing some pretty good armor, thankfully. I've got a monk robe on, which doesn't seem good, but then I've got plated greaves. So yeah, your stamina regens extremely quickly while it is not low, funnily enough. Killed him, finally. Now let me make myself something to heal with. Quickly. Okay. That was not particularly good. I'm going to make myself a couple of threads. Everything in this game, everything crafted, cannot be crafted by every class. Something to note. This is not a bad thing at all. I absolutely would not say so. I think that that is a very good way of encouraging player diversity as a class. Do I have... I have 3 poppies. If I get a couple more poppies, I can make opium. And I think that'll get me high. Yes, you can get high in this game. You can get drunk. Oh god, there's lots of poppy around here. This is great. This is really, really great. I'm actually kind of excited. I've never made this before. Oh, sick. Sick. All the poppy. Okay. We actually have enough poppy to make this. Poppy. So you can make a mushroom drug. It's a dangerous psychedelic. And then I can make... opium. I need a mortar and pestle, but I think I have one at home. I'm gonna go back to my house. I don't believe there's a mortar and pestle anywhere else. I'm gonna go back to my house. Take some chamomile, because why not? You can always use chamomile. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna loot this wolf, who is horribly contorted. Bodies don't look the prettiest, but everything else does. Like, I'm running this game at a solid 60 FPS. I know I don't have Bandicam up right now, but I run this game at a solid 60 FPS all the time. No exceptions. You may have seen a couple of little stutters here and there, but that is incredibly rare. And, wow, there's so much poppy around here. That is incredibly rare. And, honestly, it's not that bad as long as, you're not in combat. And even if you are in combat, the AI of the enemies is not the greatest at the moment, but it's still difficult. It is not the easiest thing to get ahead of. I'm just picking this random crap. Oh, sick! I got another skill point. I can get... You guys are going to get to see so much stuff. I get to make a plague mask. Let me see how to actually make that. This should be fun. Awful string, mixed herbs, cloth leather, easy. I've got all that stuff at home. Let's go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So, I'd like to make not awful string, because the qualities of various items in this game will affect the... Well, obviously it will affect the quality of the item you make in the end, but that causes some interesting dilemmas. Gosh, there's so much poppy around here. Poppy's generally a very rare thing. I must have just come across a really good region for it. Holy shit, I might get to make more than one drug. This is actually really, really awesome. Oh, who's that? Okay, little stutter there, as you saw. I think this is just another random peasant. Oh, sick! This is a random event. That's also a floating poppy. Floating plot of dirt. This is a random event. It's really, really cool. They're all over the place, these random events. He doesn't have any... I could buy some iron ingots off him. There'd be no point to do that. So I'm just not... Oh, there's a merchant up there. Come hither! Another random event. These guys are just strewn all over the place. And they will spawn randomly, which is super, super cool in my eyes, as just a really awesome way to... I guess to diversify... Why am I still wielding this thing? I have a fucking sword. Just fuck off for a second. Wolf, let me just... Die. Yes! That was easy. That was easy. You see that? That's how it should be most of the time. But my class, the monk, is not good at fighting, and he doesn't have a good sword. The sword he just used is good. As you can see, the bar next to the weapon is its durability in the bottom little tab, I guess I'll call it for now. As you can see, the durability lowered slightly when I attacked. Some weapons have very, very good durability, because they are crafted better. The weapon I'm currently using has terrible durability. Because as you can see, it is a horribly rusted blade. Like, this blade makes sense that it's about to break. Now, one fault I will say, it's a very, very minor fault, but I will say it, is that some of the weapons have in the past felt pretty squishy. Like, you'll get 10 attacks with one, it'll break. I think this one you get maybe 10 attacks, which isn't bad. But certain items, and they've been really good about dealing with that stuff, patching that stuff. Like, as I said before, the devs are so active in this game. And the only reason I'm hyping it so hard, because I want it to succeed. Like, I love it. It's so much fun. And I want to make lots of videos on it, actually. Me and Frosty recorded a ton of footage the other day in this game that I didn't have time to edit before I put out this video, but that I want to have out for a future video. So, keep that in mind. Stay tuned. This game is gold for role-playing. we will probably do, like, some kind of series in this game of just pure role-playing stupidity. Because it's too much fun. Just to go into town and be like, you work for me now. Come hither to the mines, yes. I'm really hyped to edit that, actually. That should turn out really, really nice. It's so much fun. Mostly just to roleplay in games like this. As I've done videos on role-playing in the past. Hey, bitch! Can you handle it? You can't handle it. Fuck you. 2 hits, he's down, because I'm using a sword. A good sword, mind you. And there is a class that can repair things, at a cost, of course. My house is over that hill. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere over the rainbow. This is not my house, but it may have what I need. So we can just break on in there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. More poppy. So much poppy. Holy shit. Actually an insane amount of poppy, dude. Alright. Please be unlocked. Probably won't be unlocked. Okay, the door is actually open. There's a chicken. Hey, chicken. How you doing? I'm gonna break my bone dagger off your ass. Fuck. Hold on, come on. Let me... Attacking stuff that is, like, really small, like the chicken, is a bit finicky at the moment. Ah! God damn. That was loud. Okay, let me... Fuck, he doesn't have the thing I want. Oh, well. Well, first let's see if he's got anything cool. What kind of insult is that? He's got a stick. That's horrible. Gosh. Whatever. Alright, well, let's go to my house, let's get high, and then I think we'll call it a video. Hopefully this has been an interesting little introduction to this game. I can't call this my first impressions, I have 52 hours in the game. More now, of course. But it's... if you like survival games... I don't like survival games, guys. This is the weirdest part about this game. I do not like survival games, I'm not a fan of them. But... as you watch that horribly glitched out deer run off into the sunset, I'll tell you right now, just everything about this game, the atmosphere, the combat, even if it's in its really janky, ugly state, just is enthralling to me. It's absolutely enthralling. It's amazing. I'm not going to say there's nothing like it, because a game like Life is Feudal has a very similar aspects, much more polished. Life is Feudal. Much better UI. Much better player base. This game doesn't have nearly the player base of Life is Feudal, but this game is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I can't name a single game that does what this game does with the same performance, and at the same level of quality, mind you. Okay, this is my house. Thankfully, I don't have to type in my code. Don't none of you be thinking about stealing from here. But I'll probably upgrade the doors if I have the means to do so. Do I have any iron ingots? I do. Yes. Okay. We're just going to use those quickly to upgrade this house. Shit. I don't think I have enough wood though. Anyway, let's get high quickly. Opium. No, we need to save that. We need to save that good poppy. All right. Let's make it. Come on. Come on. Failed. Fuck. Your crafting recipes can fail, guys. Be careful. God, this is actually really, really difficult because there's so much poppy. Yes! I made opium! I can do it again, too. I'm gonna wait. But I wanna make this opium so bad. I wanna use this opium. Dangerous psychedelic. Alright, guys. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna pull out my torch, and we're gonna get high. Don't do drugs. Oh my god! This is, well, that's a little bit different. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, the light creates this crazy effect. Holy shit, man. Just gathering from the well. That's awesome. Okay, it doesn't last that long, but that's really, really fun. Oh my god, I've never done that before in this game. I have used the mushroom drug, but it's not nearly as potent as that, so there's no point showing you the mushroom drug now. But by golly, oh, that was cool. What quality are these? These are uncommon mixed herbs, so that's good. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make this piece of face, this plague mask, awful string, cloth, and leather. I would like, ooh, I can make a rare thread. I like that, yeah. Let's make that. And then let's... ah, shit. Well, we can make a, I think we've already got awful cloth, so we might as well make the rare string. We've got rare leather. Yeah, I'm down to use my good stuff on this. Do I just have cloth lying around in my inventory? I do not. I can make it easily. Let's make it. I've already got string. We might as well make a good quality cloth. So, as I said before, I have a loom over here. Let's just light things up. I have a loom over here. I've already got string, so I might as well just make the cloth. Cloth is something you can make up here. It's clothing, of course. And I'm going to get a certain quality. And then I'm going to... I think... do I need a loom to make this? I do. Alright, so I'm currently wearing monk's robes, by the way, if you're curious how to make those. Plague mask. Alright, perfect chance of making it. This should come out as uncommon, because rare is the highest, awful is the lowest. And the quality of the item determines its efficiency. So, let's see how we do this. I'm just holding my torch out in front of my face, just burning. It's fine. Headwear filled with herbs for a little protection from the plague. Let's see my infection resistance. You have lots of nice things here that tell you everything. I'm not sure what that actually did. It did give me a bunch of armor, though. Oh, shit. Okay. That... hold on. That is scary. It's actually a little bit scary. So, guys, if you want to get a plague mask, roleplay as a witch doctor, come on down. Fucking hell. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, as always. Leave a like, leave a comment, ask me about this game. I'm super hype about this game. I'll answer any questions you've got. Links in the description for this game, and the like. And the interview I was talking about is coming out this Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. More Mirage content coming very soon. And for the guy who keeps asking for Mordhau content, telling me I'm putting out the wrong videos, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm sorry. I wish I could only put out Mordhau content, but there's just nothing to report on at the moment. And if you think there is, let me know. Give me some links, bro. Like, I'll do some stuff, man. I will probably put out a Mordhau video in the near future about something or other. But as it is, you know, I'm playing the shit out of this game and I love it. So, thanks guys for watching. As always, have a grand day, and I shall see you kind people next time. Let the light consume you.